They can hear us now.
Oh, okay. Because they're already popping in. We got people popping in.
Hello. Hey, Candy. Hey, Elrad. They
Jalapeno.
can hear us now.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Turn that
uh-oh.
down. You gotta mute the
Oh,
stream. Quick.
jalapeno
No.
poppers. All right. And we're good.
All right. Screen should be black. Right now I am just wrapping something up. Oh God.
That's so many
Okay.
porn tabs you're closing right now. Good lord, man.
Sebastian, this is literally you can't say that kind of. These people will believe you.
Well, they should. I'm the truth.
Okay,
I
I
am the
am
way.
just getting the project set back up, and you guys should be able to see some juicy stuff here. Should we like wait a minute and maybe like answer questions or something before people show up?
Hello, Thorntail.
Hey, Thorn. Honestly, it's gonna be kind of a short stream comparatively today.
We can go for a little
I'll
while. I don't
probably
got nowhere to be for a minute.
I'll probably be doing like a full-on animation stream either later or tomorrow, probably tomorrow. Uh but for right now we're just going to show you guys some stuff in Unreal. It's just taking a good minute. That's okay if it takes a minute though. We'll wait and see if anybody wants to pop in.
We got people popping in.
We got people popping. I'm so happy with this growth. It's so good. I'm so happy. Poison will be a thing. Sort of.
It's different than normal poison in video games.
Yeah. Doesn't just like take away your health or anything like that. It makes you unhealthy in all sorts of like different ways, and then also sometimes makes you hallucinate.
There probably will be damage poison, but it will be.
That would be more like a venom though, that would like
Yeah.
break down tissue.
And it'll also probably be like weird sea anemone plants you're just not supposed to walk near.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
Uh oh. Retry. Okay.
Camouflage? Oh yeah. Absolutely. The whole game.
There's different types, I think.
Yeah, there's all sorts of different types. The whole game is different skins for different biomes. So even though the biomes won't be natural looking, none of the skins will be either.
Yeah.
So like if you have a crazy, the classic like crazy neon colored dinosaur and everything that usually stands out, that will actually the whole world is a crazy neon colors and bright and
Yeah.
glowing and
Jesus Christ.
Rude Mama is in the corner here, by the way. She came to visit
I'm
and
sure
do
if
some
you
stuff with
you
us.
type the right keywords into any search engine, you'll find them. Yeah.
Fishnet booba. Yeah, we need a skin. Fishnet boobo skin.
Oh no. We'll call it the predator skin.
Wall crawling? No, most likely not. And if there is, it would be for like very specific things.
Yeah, one guy might get that.
Yeah.
Yes, the porn apocalypse has begun.
It's true. It was bound to happen. It didn't even happen without my permission, though. They were like, "Can I post this?" It's like, "Sure." My good friend Toilet.
Look, we have to have porn to exist on the internet of our product, or else it doesn't.
No,
That's not how it works. If there's no Rule 34, then
no,
it's like you didn't do anything.
no. Why are we starting the stream here, y'all?
Look,
You two.
this is just where things start. It's also where they end.
Spit attacks. Yeah, Sebastian was talking about that the other day.
I thought there were already
It
playing
might
one.
be like
I
a
don't know.
perk or a skill unlock.
It was supposed to be like his secondary thingy, or
Hmm.
whatever, his activated species ability, or whatever you call it.
Great toilet. The guy, just for anybody that doesn't know, the guy in our Discord that drew Bubo in fishnet tights is actually his name is Toilet.
All is where it should be. What is the main
Hmm.
goal of the game? To get wool and get rich.
He means what he means is there's no way we're getting
Get
rich off
tore
this
up.
game. That's the funny part.
It,
Basically the main goal, like gameplay wise, you start small, you survive, you get bigger, you can fly, and then you get bigger, and you're magic.
yeah. You as you get bigger and stronger. Basically, you're surviving in this sandbox, getting bigger and stronger. Eventually, you can fly and get superpowers. And then there is some end game material to go through
Yeah,
once you are strong enough. But
yeah,
we haven't talked too much about it, but
yeah.
it should be fun.
Uh,
Different bleeding.
Different breeding methods for each creature, like mammals and eggs. Yeah, you'll have a couple of different options actually. Each creature that you
No,
are.
they're asking if there's going to be live birth and eggs.
Live birth will be a thing. Most likely, eggs will not be a thing.
Yeah. No,
But there's a like 3 different ways to be born in this game.
that's true. We can't talk about all of it, but
And we can talk about some of it. You get bigger, 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 and you get bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah. Did I say spiky boys? Hmm. Yeah, basically, there are three. Oh, it's done. There are 3 different things. One of them is like predatory, one of them is defensive, and one of them is like mobility based. So 3 different skill trees, basically.
and the magic ones are separate skill
Yeah,
trees
the separate ones, magic
because they
ones.
all work very differently.
Okay, let me make sure this is working. Can I? What am I doing?
I think
Okay.
Spiky Boys is an option, but I'm not sure yet.
Let's hope this is working. So yeah, if you go like a defensive build. Oh no. Uh-oh, let me see.
Not fully aquatic creatures, but there are creatures that will do better in the water than others.
Yeah.
Oh, are we supposed to be seeing this, Natalie?
No, not yet.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just making sure everything is
The sky whale is also pretty functional as a normal whale.
30. Yeah, that should be. Let's do 25 just in case. Okay. I'll have to figure out which one is it. Is it this one? Yup, that's the one. Whoops. Wow.
You're seeing something you can't see. There we go. Oh, yeah, now everyone sees it. Okay. We have visuals.
Okay. Close this. Let me open.
Ah, shit.
Oh no.
It's alright. Maybe next time. Yes. Thorntail Sky Whale will be epic. I think Sky Whale was the first creature we designed. Yeah. I think Vendigo was done first, but Sky Whale was like literally when we were talking about making this game, we were like, gotta have a Sky Whale.
I wonder if you guys can hear it at all. Will y'all let me know in the comments if you can hear the sounds at all? Like footsteps and biting?
Oh, Cute Snowball wants to know if there's a sun and a moon, and do they have names?
Oh.
Hmm. Well, the answer is complicated, and I don't know if there's names for them. But maybe. Spike shooting. Maybe. I
Get
don't want to say
out of
no to
here.
spike shooting because I do like that. But definitely, yeah, I think definitely AIs will be able to shoot spikes at you. Mm-hmm. We might be able to put that in the game. Maybe the spike
Can hear
shooting.
them, but they're quiet. Okay.
Let's have a
Oh well. Yeah, there's some sounds in the game now.
let's have a goal for 100 skins available each species. Ah, well. So about the skins, we don't know exactly how many skins I think we're gonna like put in the game in total. Um, a lot is the answer. Some you can only unlock by doing specific things in the game, and Oh, actually, I think currently that's the only thing we know for sure. There might be other things later, but we don't know.
Oh
Unfortunately.
no, my version of the
Oh, thank
walking
you.
speeds didn't get fixed. Oh no, it just kicked in. It's just the spot I need to find that's a little too small or slow. Okay,
Is there a
so
tree on top of another? Probably. I
yeah,
saw
there's a
some
bunch of
floating.
there's a bit of
We got some
yeah.
floating matter.
Ignore that. This map is just better optimized than the main one, and also cell shading is off right now, so things look a little flat and weird.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, this is not how the game normally looks.
Yeah, here I'll turn it back on actually for comparison.
Yeah, yeah, that's probably good. Headless. Who is headless?
Hmm?
I'm not sure. What is what there?
There we go. That's the usual look. It's just pretty unoptimized, so the frame rate isn't great.
Oh, the creature we're playing as? Oh, that's the Vendigo.
Yeah.
He's like a salamander dingo with an exo skull.
So as you can see, the movement has gotten a lot smoother. There's still a bit of work to do, but things are definitely a lot better. You don't reset position every time you turn around. If I run around for a bit, you'll notice I start like panting and everything. Uh, and then I go from that
Oh, they're
to
saying the blur is back. Is the blur back?
yeah, the blur is pretty
Can
bad.
we throw the blur in the trash and burn the trash?
Let me just
Because
I'll just turn this off for now and we'll do
I just
this.
can't handle
I will
motion blur in my video games.
speed this up as well a
Like,
little
I
bit.
don't know who thought that was a good idea
Hold
to
on.
make a thing for interactive content.
No, I mean it was not intentional. It was a byproduct of the simple system that we set up.
Oh, I see. Well, yeah, I know you didn't do it on purpose, but like in general, like
Yeah.
it's just dumb in video games.
Yeah. All right, so I'll run around for a minute and we'll check
When?
out
Yeah,
growth in the IK and
they're
then
asking when this game coming out.
when does game come out? Uh, let's see, is a tree on top of another tree? What is that? Oh, blue is back. Blur. The game is most likely gonna be in early access by the end of the year, with all three playables, a solid gameplay loop, and at least a raw or unfinished or unpolished version of the combat mechanics. So I'm still just a little baby.
Show up. Show off the face. I don't think everyone's seen this Vendigo before.
Yeah. Nope, nope. Hold on 1 second.
Yes, we are on the same page. Motion blur is terrible. I don't know why it's in games.
Ours was not intentional, and it will not be.
Yes, no motion blur in this game.
Yeah.
I will yell and scream until it is gone.
Okay, let me find a nice spot. Show off Vendi's face.
Yes, the baby Vendigo.
Yeah, right now I'm 0.4. And I think that guy is 1.0. I'll show off the bit of the combat stuff we've got
There's
as well coming up.
quite a lag. Is there supposed to be that much of a lag with the stream?
Uh, yeah,
Okay.
lag if it's like going slow, uh, not good. But if it's behind what I'm actually doing, yeah, the stream isn't like in real time.
All right. Will anything be able to climb? Good question. I don't. We talked about that at one point, but I don't know where we're at with it. I think we're. There was at one point we discussed like wall running, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that either or not. Um,
Oh, also a couple of things that have been fixed, like the
you will certainly be
some
able to
lag.
jump and fly and get on top of things pretty easily, though, at certain points in the game.
I am getting quite a bit of lag for some reason. We weren't before, but it might have been one of the things that we updated. That tail jitter from the last test, that's the old animation. This is the new one, so it's been fixed.
How is there two Vendigos with two different animations?
This is just this is literally just like the animation popped into the world.
Oh.
Yeah. I can play with two of them. Let me turn up the, here, I'll turn up the growth rate so you guys can see them get huge before I show off combat stuff.
We're showing off some combat stuff today.
Yeah, a little bit of what we got so far. Let me do this, and actually we'll just do one for now. I'll do that in a second. So we'll just make him get super huge so you guys can see how smooth the... you can see him bump up in size, but that he's going at like 0.5 every 3 seconds. He's growing. So you can really tell how smooth, even this quickly, how smooth that growth is happening.
Oh, well, thank you, Name Too Long. I think
What
the
did
game
I
looks good too. Just wait till we get our actual assets for the environment in the game.
Oh, another thing I want to show people actually, with growth. So you'll notice when I'm small, I have a really short gait. I run, my animations are going super quickly, and then as I grow, my animations slowly get slower and slower to represent the weight that I now have to put behind all of my actions. So as I get bigger and bigger, they'll start to slow down. Alright, so let's see.
It looks really good without the cell shading. Will there be any way to turn it off?
The cell shading that we are actually going to make, so the cell shading that we currently have is like not representative at all of what it's actually going to look like. And the cell shading that we are going to do is going to be much, much like cleaner and much less like noticeable, if that makes sense. It's going to be mostly noticeable on things in the background. Okay, there's 1.0.
I guess we can. Will we have setting adjustments? I guess we won't know if we'll have setting adjustments for it until we see the assets with and without it. And if everything is looking good, then I don't see why we shouldn't have an option to change it.
Yeah. Give you a nice Vendi pose.
They're saying nice stuff about the game.
Oh,
I'm gonna take a look.
Yeah, I'll take a look while he grows. Destroy the motion blur. Sebastian and I are on the same page. Game looks stunning. Thank you, Name Too Long. Loving how the game looks without cell shading. Will it be an in-game motion turn off? Damn right, this is stunning. Heaven for my ass. Not gonna lie, this looks like a great game. Ah! This is art. Goddamn, this is legit beautiful. Oh my god. Everybody's being so nice today.
Oh, hey, O's.
O's! Yes!
Everybody, O's is the programmer.
Yes, he's the wizard.
The wizard behind
all of this.
Making everything work together here.
So we're like 2.3. But let's move around, because the real question is, like, when I'm this big, does it destroy the game? Now, the answer is not really. Collision's a little weird on the trees. Like, if I run into the trees, he goes a little bit crazy.
Yeah. Not perfect.
But the IK still works very well, all things considered.
Okay, bro.
Oh man, I've been keeping a close eye on y'all. I'm so excited about all this progress you guys have made. Thank you, Capper!
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! Hello, Wizard. Thank you for making stuff work. Next day of dragons. I hope not. Don't quote me on that. There's some lovely people over there.
I thought it was Day of Wagons. It's about dragons?
Day of Wagons? What?
I was really confused why everyone was so excited to play this wagon game. I'm like, who cares?
Sebastian.
Flying wagons? What?
The steps line up way better. Oh, thank you, Thorn. Yeah, I spent quite a bit of time cleaning things up. The flying deer, what's going to gain from the mobility tree? A few things. Mobility tree will mostly affect like your base movement speed, your agility, like in flight and stuff. It will affect how like the distance and responsiveness of your dodges. how quickly you can attack, things like that.
How much stamina you use
How
when
much
you
stamina?
do.
Yeah.
Specifically, the deer will have a sprint boost at the beginning of its sprint because it's like an ambush predator.
Mm.
So you'll go faster for a few seconds, and then you can probably expand how long you can run fast for a minute there before you slow back down to a normal speed. Day of trains.
Yeah, I see that.
Hmm.
I wonder why the stream quality is so bad.
Night vision. There's going to be like a smell mode you can go into. You can just have
Yeah,
the
like a
sense,
hunter sense kind of thing.
and you'll see it'll be similar to like Witcher sense, I suppose, from The Witcher. Is like visually anyway. But then later in the game, when you unlock your powers and your fifth eye opens, you'll have a different sense that will open that will make the world look different when you use it.
Also, night vision is not really necessary because the world lights up to you at night. Think like Avatar, how everything becomes like bioluminescent at night. It's that, and also so are you. So,
Yeah, new person.
hello, I'm new here. Oh, Team Tano. Well, welcome. We're happy to have you.
Yeah, welcome.
We're just showing off some crazy levels of creature growth before we show off some of what we've got in combat process so far.
Oh, the stud mouth's looking. Yes,
This is starting to jitter
coming
now.
together.
This is about as large as we expect people to be able to like commonly get.
Yeah, you won't. You will have some pretty severe diminishing returns, especially and like it'll be different with different creatures. Like the Vendigo especially will have very big diminishing returns
Yeah.
with their growth.
All right, so let me turn that back down, and I will show off some of our combat
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
Hmm.
People are confused of whether or not Vendigo has wings or not, and that is a very confusing thing.
Yeah, he does, but they're tucked away within his intestines. Vendigo is always hungry because he commits a portion of his like intestinal tract to sort of gestating these like wing appendages within his abdomen. So he like inflates them with fluid or gas and squeezes them out from inside out within his tummy.
Mm-hmm.
And they pop out only when they're in use. So if you're actually using them, that's the only time they're out. They'll never just be like out when he's running around or something.
A good question. What if you want to stop growing? Also, real
No.
quick. Also, the way to take screenshots is by hitting V for vanity, and then
Oh
you
yeah.
can move around and look at your own face.
Yeah, we added a mode. We added a couple of things. So we fixed the camera for one thing, which you've probably seen already. The camera now sticks to your character as you grow, and the zoom in, zoom out is working very well, I think, for the most part.
There probably
It
should
also
be.
expands as you grow.
There probably should be a way to make them stop growing if they want.
Yeah, I guess.
Just like I don't know.
I mean, you gotta understand what I was just at, the
There's
like
lots of easy-
5.0, that's gonna take somebody like 2 months of playing to get to by the time.
That is true, but there's I understand where they're coming from.
Yeah, maybe you got, but that's the thing too. We got to consider like if we're giving your death rewards and stuff, your reincarnation buffs, people might get like, hey, you grow 20% faster forever now because somebody genocided all the babies in your family. Like, have a perk, you know?
Yeah.
Knock down trees by charging
They
at
want to
them.
explain about the explanation for the Vendigo, yeah, and about the knocking down trees. I hope we can knock down trees, but we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know yet. It would probably
I
be
would like
very
that.
buggy. Yeah, so here, let me answer a couple questions before we move on to the combat showcase stuff. I'll just leave this guy here for a sec. You guys have a nice, cute Vendi face to look at. Let's see. Large creatures knock down trees. What if you want to stop growing? That's such a good one, though. Vanity mode makes him face the camera as you move the camera around instead of facing away from it. So you can manipulate it a bit. Large creatures, okay, so always hungry. So a hungry predator, always hungry, and does gross stuff. Can you explain the creatures? I'm new to this game. Yeah. Um, so this is the Vendigo. This is the first of the playables that you'll see implemented. He's basically like an acid dog. Cobra venom acid dog.
You might want to explain what you mean by acid there.
Yeah, he's got hallucinogenic venom. So if he envenomates you, it's gonna make things pretty weird for a bit. Envenomate is a word, right?
I don't think so.
O says we can knock down trees. Okay. Okay, master programmer. He is a wizard though. This man is magic. All right. Venomous
Thorntail.
acid dog. Yeah.
We all love O's.
The let me show off the mawing. This is the second of the planned playables.
Oh, they're coming in now.
Oh wow, 12 people. That's a record for us.
No, well, is it? I don't
I
think
think so.
Oh yeah, we're showing off.
Yeah, here's mawing.
Mr. Mawing, show his mouth.
Yeah.
Where's that?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, Capper joined, I believe, just a moment ago.
Okay, they are down here.
Welcome to the Discord, Capper.
Let's open up his maw here. And I can also just do this to show you.
He needs more teeth.
I need to figure out a way to smooth out the flaps when it's closed. So it looks like a normal neck. Yeah. There he is in all his glory. Oh, he's got... Hold on, I gotta grow his other tooth.
Once I bring all the boys to the yard. The boys do love my lady lumps.
There we go. Shing.
Idea of death reward. Sun and the moon. There are going to be weird rewards that involve killing yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I think. At least one.
Yeah, this guy is nutty looking. And then I also have... I will show you this guy. I had opened him. Let me see. I had Mantifine. Where is Mantifine?
Capper's just like, oh god, that's terrifying. I don't know what you're looking at. Are you looking at the screen, Capper? That makes sense.
Here is our lovely Mantis Fin, who is currently still getting rigged.
He's a pretty boy.
Yeah.
Turn his skeleton off. So we can see him. There we go.
Yeah. And that is the third playable, the Sky Whale.
Yes.
No one would break in if they were greeted by mom. That's for sure. Its neck is part of its mouth. Yeah, basically its whole neck is its mouth. When you grow so big and have killed everyone else big in the server, how do you keep feeding yourself? So name too long, that's the last thing you want to do if you get big. You don't want to just kill every other thing that's as powerful on the server as you. You want to try and facilitate there being as many things as powerful as you and more as possible to prevent so that you can all keep the nice things that you have. I'll just say that. Steel Tone dropped an awesome meme. Oh, I gotta check that. Every time Steel Tone says like anything, I cannot stop myself from turning into a schoolgirl. Infinity growth makes me nervous as it tends to cause problems. Hell yeah, it does. Hell yeah, it does.
I was just noticing.
I'll show you guys the only problems that we have right now with growth because it's working like perfectly. I'm excited to see once everyone like gets all glowy at night because I bet all the bioluminescence would be beautiful. Yeah, that's the hope. That is the hope. Yeah, okay, so let me switch back over to get out of here, Steam. Whoop.
We're going fast. Did you see this one here?
Idea for Dead Reward Sun and Moon exactly. I'm talking about something like Sun, Strong, Moon, Fear, something like in the Songs of Infinite Eclipse.
I haven't played that game. But there will be interesting death rewards. The Sun and Moon situation is complicated. So
Yeah.
I can't really. But there will be other, perhaps, like similar world tendencies sort of things that might occur.
So something we worked on and just kind of finished up today actually is I'm growing very quickly now. At almost 1.0 already. And if you watch the feet, even though the animation is slowing down, the speed is matching so that there's no forward sliding. There's still a solid speed going on that as he gets bigger to match the animation, which ends up making him go very fast. So let's just leave him here for a second, and we'll just see how big he gets. I'll put the normal Vendi over here for him too. You'll notice when I run really fast for a second, he starts panting. The health system is on our tendrils, which I'll be showing off in just a minute, and the stamina system is actually on your head. So if I run around here for a minute, hopefully not into any of these trees because...
Gotta knock them down.
Yeah. So as far as I know, knocking down trees, that's really hard. I was just like, we can do it. Alright, so if I stop, you'll notice that my creature is tired. He puts his head down, he starts panting. As he gets less tired, or if I were to sit down, he'll go from a pant to a sort of just labored breathing. And then once he's completely healed up, or once he's back at max stamina and he's recovered, he'll go back to his normal pose. So, let's just...
Thorntail's asking if he's going to be able to find a Behelit somewhere in the world that'll let him turn into a god. You will if I have anything to say about it. I gotta stop drinking on these streams.
Sebastian, you don't drink.
I get drunk when we talk about Berserk, though.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. Look at the IK holding up. We're at 0.6 and we're 6.5 now.
Packs? What do you mean by packs? Tendril health. Oh, yes. Yeah, Vendigo specifically get a bonus for being together in a pack. Or they'll get, like, statistical bonuses.
Yeah, absolutely.
For being near each other. Whereas other things won't.
I'm also thinking of, like, an alpha bonus or something. Like, if you,
Yes,
like, some kind of buff if you have somebody that's just enormous in your pack leading, like, you know, giraffe or building-sized Vendigo leading the pack, and everybody is much stronger for it.
No, you can count on me.
We do have a wizard.
We got the wizard.
Alright, so we're at 8.8. And we've run out of zoom distance.
No, this is too big.
Too big.
Infinite growth.
Infinite growth.
Depending on how big you can get, I would be worried since we don't know how big our server can hold.
This is gonna be, like, nearly impossible to achieve.
You say that, but have you ever seen people play video games before?
I mean, you're not... Okay, so you're not wrong, but... I'm gonna try and walk on the trees and see if I can destroy myself.
The only way you should ever be able to get that big is if you have a pack of people.
I don't think anyone should be able to get this big.
But if you get that big and die, you turn into
I'm walking on the forest right now.
It would become grass.
The forest becomes bushes and then grass.
You will literally be a pack of flying wizard acid dogs. That is true.
Flying wizard acid dogs.
Factual. Because you will all have different superpowers. Or the same superpowers. Just 100 gravity beams.
Alright. I gotta show off combat here soon.
Looking good, Vendigo.
Yeah, looking great. Look, the textures really hold up. Oh, he's getting tired.
Yeah,
He's tired for some reason.
He's probably tired because his lungs are being crushed under the weight of his body. I'd be tired too.
All right.
His skull probably weighs 1,000 pounds.
If I could just... if I could just pause here, you can actually see these textures hold up incredibly well when somebody gets this big, which I think he might actually still be growing.
I also kind of think there should be a limit, but yeah.
When something that's like even at this big though, which is like impossible. I don't expect anybody to get to this. But even at this big, it's just like you get to see all these extra little details and everything, and things like really hold up when. So there's an issue. There's issues when you scale things up, especially textures this big. You end up with like you can kind of see it here. You end up with these like boxes almost. But certain parts of this model, like he'll never get this big, but I mean it really is holding. I'm amazed at how at how well good lord. I'm really amazed at how well the growth system is working. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's looking good. It's looking good. All right, so let's take that back down.
There'll be other stuff that's that big.
And
That's for sure.
Can you imagine fighting a giant mantis fin that big?
Oof. It'd be easy to hit.
yeah, this just
They're
mantis
already
fin
a
the
very
size of a
large
mountain.
model,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, they're already going to be really big.
All right, so let me grab a couple versions here. Where's the other guy? Hello?
I'm not.
Hello?
Hello? What are you doing?
Building.
Where's the other guy?
It's okay.
You have different spawning points.
I guess so.
Look, it's just branding building. You don't have to bark at everything.
Oh, maybe replication is not working at the moment. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like.
It turned the video game part off.
well, he was working on stuff for the
Creatures with multiple heads.
the head-facing thing.
That sounds very hard.
Oh, so have you got any idea why it's not replicating?
I could try to do a Hydra type thing.
Meanwhile, I will check the meme in general. Hold on, let me do this.
Meme break.
Yeah, quick meme break. That's pretty good.
What?
Nice. I feel like we could do a multi-headed AI creature pretty easily, but it would be hard to do a multi-headed playable for numerous reasons.
yeah, Oz, it looks like the replication
It might work, I don't know.
has stopped.
Can we turn it back on?
It might have been because of the. It was probably because of the work we were trying to replicate the vanity camera.
Oh.
But I want to show off combat.
Yeah, we need another person, or else it don't work.
Maybe this map. Can we have hydras? I'm sure you guys will find a way.
Find a way to hydras.
Oh, they do. They do. They'll sit like, well, you can't really like sit inside each other in this game because there's like there's character collision. Yeah, for some reason the replication seems to be out. Let's see, is the damage box still working or does it only
Insect hydra? Ooh. Um.
It doesn't look like it's working.
You can fight over control of killing yourself. Like multiplayer hydras. I was thinking about that a second ago. That would be a mess. I feel like you could make a game that is a multiplayer and you play as a thing with multiple heads and that's the whole game and you just try to not die. That's a whole
Oh,
indie
black
game.
screen. Oh, right.
Natalie.
Okay.
Oh.
So I've got number of players 2. I start. I've got both of these here, but there's only... It doesn't look like it's replicating at all.
No replication.
No replication. Sounds like a System of a Down song. Yeah, see? Nothing.
I was reading a book yesterday about, and it's like a fantasy book, and they were talking about like their version of nuclear war, essentially,
Hmm.
and it like profoundly. Oh, client. There you go.
Client on the play settings as client. They're separate offline now. Client on the play settings as client. Ah.
Anyway, they're just talking about how like the landscape and all the creatures got profoundly mutated,
There
and
we go.
they're like saying there was like cockroach trees. I think it'd be cool if we have like an insect hydra tree thing. That'd be cool. I'll draw it soon.
Yo, boo, settle that down.
Yo, well, you've been on edge today.
Okay, so let's just put this somewhere here I can actually see stuff. There we go. Okay.
All right.
So if I run up to this guy and give him a bite.
Got little getting hit effects going.
Yeah. So there's the directional hits. He's got to hit from trying to hit it from behind.
Oh,
The
stop.
hitboxes are still a little. They need a little bit of tweaking.
Yeah,
So
which
especially as you grow, it starts to be.
They always do. But take a look at the tentacles there. See his health getting lower? See the tentacles are getting darker?
Yeah.
He's
So
about half health right now. Close to it. Do you want to talk also, maybe? Hold on. Read some. Electric creatures. I think there's electric powers in the magic skill trees. The plasma one specifically.
Hmm.
There'll be
Yeah,
some
most likely.
lightning stuff. So the answer is yes, but it's up to you.
Okay, so he's about dead there.
Yeah.
If I switch over to him and I have a nice rest, you'll notice my health start to recover. There we go. It's pretty quick compared to how it will be in the game, but there it goes. So yeah, combat underway. We should have the by the time we do the test, I've got a list of things that we'll have done. So by the time we have the test ready, it will be we'll have the vanity camera. We'll have a early version of the targeting system. The dodges should be completed. The face creeps me out. Yeah, looks like a cat throwing up. Thanks, Britt. You're sitting right next to me. Say that to my face.
She did.
Well, you
I was
guys are
pointing at
already
this.
busy.
Which one? Four. Wow. Four. Oh my God, we have 14 people here.
I'm 13.
Oh, yep. Creature with multiple heads. Let's see. Both fight over control and kill yourself. Just kind of sit in the proper way or stack onto each other and just make Hydra. Electrical creatures. So yeah. Yeah, the directional hits will also be a little bit cleaner once we have the targeting system because it'll pull your head to the right. It'll pull your head towards the other character. Right now it's still a bit buggy. So yeah.
Do Do you want
I
to
think
show the lack of our death animation?
I was gonna say that's about all I want to show off right now, but yeah, I'll show you
This is very not done, and it looks very goofy.
It's weird. It's pretty goofy. I gotta show it.
But you know, they just deflate like balloons.
Just like Vendi pile.
Yeah.
Oh, there go that growth dance.
Well.
He's doing the growth dance.
um.
Bruh. Backflip of death. Game dev.
Yeah.
I love this little happy dance. So yeah, I think that's about all we are ready to show off so far. We'll be doing a full animation stream. I'm going to work on the Vendigo's calls over the next day or two. I'd love to hear y'all's thoughts. Backflip of death. An actual thing.
The backflip of death or the deflating part? I want the death stuff to be a little bit. Oh, what's the word?
Dramatic?
No, like just like physics based.
Yeah.
So it'll happen.
JK mostly. I love that death animation. You should keep it. Just kidding, mostly.
Maybe there'll be a special way to do it.
Yeah. Be able like a way, some biomancy way to like deflate your
Are we talking
target.
About that?
I don't know. What are you talking about? What did you
stop
say?
Talking about that shit. Natalie.
What? I'm like Mark Ruffalo
You're the
with
worst.
spoilers.
Stop spoiling the
I
movie.
know, I'm so bad.
I don't know if we've talked about that.
Wait till you see this next one. Everybody dies. So yeah, I am super happy and proud to actually be able to show some stuff off now. I feel like things are a lot smoother than before. Still getting there much more quickly, I think, of course, now with our Wizard of Oz.
Oh, we need to do body dragging whenever we figure out how to make the bodies not turn into deflated balloons.
Mush.
Yeah. I mean, we
Yeah.
can turn them into mush too, but that should be after you drag the body around. Not before. Hard to drag mush. I've tried many times.
So yeah, that's about all we've got to show off today, y'all. If you guys have any questions or anything, I'll still be in Discord paying attention to stuff, so ask me anything. And we'll have some more juicy teasers coming for you soon. And by the time we do the test, you guys will have like some actual combat to test out.
No.
Yeah, you should be so proud, honestly. Oh my god.
Hold on.
Imagine a starfish-like creature that can suck other people's insides out and deflate them.
Ooh,
Hell yeah. Shut up.
What?
Don't.
I designed a starfish creature.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember you saw him?
Yeah. He's cool.
Maybe he can do that.
I thought you were going to talk about something else.
The giant starfish, Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah, sure.
That's the only other starfish I know about.
Thank you. Thanks for joining us. I see a couple of new names here. I hope y'all will join us on the Discord for there's some concepts, sneak peeks, all sorts of like, little write-ups for different creatures and stuff, and we've got very sweet people, so come join us, and we will see you very soon, and you will see an announcement for the test very soon. Bye, y'all. Thank you for everything.
Bye, y'all.